Hello everyone, my name is Yara. I am right now 29 years old and a half. Oh my god, I can't believe how fast time flies. So the concept of this kind of show, I think, is to talk about my life, reflections that I've been making, like self-reflections, things that I would usually write on my journal, but I feel like there have been so many thoughts lately, like I want to put these talks out, you know. I've been thinking so much inside of my head, trying to figure things out, and especially because I'm almost 30, it's not a big deal to many people, but for me, I've been self-reflecting a lot, especially because well, I've lived a lot. For me 30 is a lot, as in life experience and the things that I thought that were right. We should be growing up, like we should be fully grown or almost something like this. I don't know, I'm just saying things that are coming in my mind. But I think the most important thing right now is I was thinking about my voice actually, because when I was a kid, and I moved to Brasilia. I'm from Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, and I moved to the capital. And then when I moved to the capital, people always made comments about my voice, how thick my voice was, and that sometimes it didn't sound like a girl, and things like this. And back then, I tried so hard to change my voice. And nowadays, I, I've been through this very introspective phase, because I'm here in Lisbon living by myself, and it's been almost a year that I've been here. So I have a lot of alone times. As in, I live by myself, so most of the time we are alone. I live in a room. I share a bathroom with someone. Like I only share a bathroom with someone else for like 3 months, 4 months, or something like this. But in theory, I do. And I share the kitchen. So the only time that I'm actually interacting with another human being is when I go to the kitchen to eat something, and when there is someone there, because now it's most of the people are on vacation, so that is only me and a few people here. So what am I doing in the rest of the time if I'm not working, which I do not talk at all, because it's like we do not have many times to talk. So it's just me, my head, and God. So I was thinking about it because my voice changed a lot through the years, of course, puberty and stuff, but a lot of that came from because I didn't want to become like the person they were saying, because I didn't like this person. I wanted to be like someone else. I wanted to be like a pleasing person, because I did not understand that it was actually a compliment and not a critique, like a bad critique. But I changed myself many ways, many times, to because I wanted to be accepted. So now that I have more time out of my head, I have been I have been getting to know a new side of myself that I didn't know before. So I was thinking like, well, maybe I should explore these parts of myself that I do not know. So my voice was one of these things, is one of these things. So I decided to create this kind of channel, podcast, series, I don't know, whatever it is. But maybe nobody's going to watch it, but it's something that I really wanted to do, like as a hobby, something for me to explore myself, explore the possibilities of life. And well, if you're watching this, I do hope you like it. So for now, I was thinking about the things that made me grow up, like title of today's episode is going to be the best it could. because this episode right now, the scenario, the setting, everything, the microphone. Like I bought this microphone because I broke the other one, but I knew that I was going to buy a new phone, and the phone has a different kind of um entrance. I don't know. The plugin is different, but I knew that, and I forgot to buy the right adapter. So basically, I'm recording from one phone and I'm recording again with this phone because, well, I need my voice here on the microphone so I can give the right vibe. So I was reflecting on these things, so it's literally the best it could. Right now, everything is the best it could. I thought about changing to my actual clothes because I do not wear polka dots every day. This is literally the last clothes I had on my wardrobe, which I still have because I know that this is the last clothes I'm gonna have when I forget to do laundry. Okay, so this is basically backup when I forget everything. So I did so many things while growing up, like I did ballet, jazz, maybe a few classes of, these that you move your waist. I don't know if you got the name of this dance, belly dance. I did yoga, I did Pilates. I actually was a competitor and was a winner like 20 years ago in synchronized swimming. I did diving, swimming, everything you could imagine, handball, volley, basketball. I loved to play sports when I was in high school and before high school. So I did all of these things, but I never became an athlete. I never completed anything. I used to play the cello, the violin, the piano, the guitar, but ask me what the heck am I good at? I didn't become a professional of any of these things. So I was kind of questioning myself because when I was younger, my dad used to say that I didn't complete anything. I didn't finish anything. That I was not focused. I mean, I love my dad. He's not here anymore, but these kind of things kind of back then used to hurt me a lot. So I made decisions that I kind of regret because I wanted to finish something. So looking at these things now, I do think that I had a lot of time to explore myself, and this kind of experience made me become who I am today. I became more creative. I have more repertoire. Know a lot about a lot of subjects. So I think it's well, maybe it's a little bit of my ADHD, like about not completing everything, and about talk about many subjects at once. I don't know. It's kind of part of my personality. I have no idea. What I know is that I kind of became who I am today. I do not believe the content because most of all, I believe in God and I do believe that I am walking through His path. But these things shape me who I am. So maybe you're going through a lot of thoughts that you were questioning yourself. Wow, I didn't do, I did so many things or I didn't do anything. Who am I? Where am I going? You do not own anything to anyone but God, you know. So take all of these things that you've been through and turn them into something that makes you happy. I know it's kind of cliche, but life's so freaking hard for us to be living our lives to someone else. For us to be living our lives to make people happy. I'm not gonna like I literally when I was in Brazil I was feeling unhappy with my profession and stuff, and I quit a nice job so I could open my own company, which was hard AF. It still is because it's still open and we still run business. It's not my focus 100% right now, but it's still happening. So I was much happier and I was feeling accomplished, like there was actually accomplishing something, because not just because it was my own, but because I was doing something for myself. Right now, I think the same and working in a company, you know. So you need to actually live your life, not just playing all the time, and maybe live a life to someone else or for you in the future. Stop living for you in the future. The future is right now. You may be living what you dreamt like years ago. So instead of always planning all the time, think about living right now. I think this is one of the most precious things I can say. So, well, it's almost 11 minutes of video of me blabbing. I really hope that this can be something, a hobby that makes me happy as well. I am exploring this version of myself who likes to speak a little bit slower, and I don't know if this kind of voice tone and just being, I hope this can help me to be a bit more creative or just to make another mistake maybe. I don't know. I hope you can be happy. I hope you can find happiness in God, in life. Okay? You're amazing. No matter who you are or where you are, you're amazing. So do not give up. Keep going.